Hey everyone, I think you know what time of year it is. That's right. I mean, Thanksgiving, yeah. But most importantly, you can get a rib sculpted sandwich at McDonald's that just happens to be the most, delicious thing ever. Plus, this threw me off. Drinks. Now, styrofoam cup. I haven't had one of these at McDonald's since, the 1990s. But it still tastes like Diet Dr. Pepper. Maybe this is just one step closer that we're getting to bringing back the McDLT. Or the big and tasty and just cutting it in half. So it is McRib season. And I have had my McRib for the season. I did last week before we went to go see Psycho last week. So maybe you want to go to McDonald's, maybe you want to get the McRib, but maybe you're like, man, there should be something else on here. I don't know, like something secret sauce related. Maybe don't tell them that because it might be a different kind of secret sauce. But that's where the that I just came up with, the McRibMac, comes into play. So let's check that out. Let's move my glasses because I don't need to see for this. Alright, we got our bag here. Let's pull out our Big Mac. And we pull out our, it's the most helpful sandwich in the world. It gives the napkins right to you. Okay, so let's get the Big Mac. I open that up, and the first things first for me anyway, you gotta pull out the stuff you don't want. The pickles, which is probably the best thing for you on here, but it's a thing that I don't like. And no more pickles. Now, you pull out the meat on here, and the Big Mac, you see, comes with 2 meat patties, so you gotta pull out that one too. The other one too, that's actually breaking apart because it's stuck to the cheese. But I want the cheese on here. Let's scoop up some of that cheese and put back on there. Delicious burger runoff cheese. Okay. And we got the McRib here, and once again, let's pull out those pickles. Perfect. Alright, now this is gonna be the trickiest part, in that I gotta do this without getting barbecue sauce all over the truck. Let me wipe the onions on there. Alright, now here is the drippy McRib patty. Now we just need to split this in half. There we go. That was easy. Okay, we got our split in half McRib. Now let's set that up there for a second. Put the second half of the McRib on there. Put the middle bun on there. Let's get the other McRib there. And put the other bun on top. Yes, I've already gone through many napkins already doing this. Okay, let's get this big hole in there. There we go. That's it. That's your McRibMac right there. And I don't even need to take a bite out of this because I know it is going to be amazing. Part of why I like doing the fast food episodes is because most of the time it's delicious. And then also people who are big food snobs yell at me. Let's get a big, there's a bunch of rib in there. Let's get a bite here. That is good, McRibMac. The lettuce complements it perfectly. You add the extra bun in there for your breading, and the secret sauce actually blends in fairly well with the barbecue sauce. At first, it's taste shock because, you're mixing your Big Mac in with your McRib, which is something that's totally never been done before. Scientifically, that's not what they were made to do. So it's kind of this bomb of flavor that's going up in your mouth. After a few seconds, though, it settles in and accepts the fact that the McRibMac is a real thing. But the best part of it is, say later on when you're at home, the McRibMac is the gift that keeps on giving, because you still have a couple of patties left over from the Big Mac. So what you do is you put it back together again, because it probably is going to cut in half. And then you take it and you put it on your leftover hoagie bun that has some onions left on it still from the McRib, and it's got all the barbecue sauce on it and the pickles that I picked off that I don't want. So there you go. Second sandwich. Oh, to get a lick of there of the barbecue sauce that was about to drip on my crotch. Second sandwich. This is looking into my future. My future is dinner. That tastes like a McDonald's patty on a hoagie bun with barbecue sauce and onions. And a little bit of cheese. Tastes like if you got a McDonald's hamburger, put barbecue sauce on it. Which means it's perfectly edible. I will be having that for dinner later before I go to the movies tonight. I'm gonna have to get in a big dinner later on because the movie I'm going to later is 3 hours long. Alright. And that is the McRibMac. I'm actually going to go back inside to the McDonald's right now and shake their hands. No, I'm going to go back in so I can actually get myself some fries. I'm getting my fries after shooting this video because I didn't want them to be cold by the time that I ate it. So, I hope you enjoyed the McRibMac. Bye.